click the little red apple at any time to subscribe to our channel.
Hey, good morning. Chuck here with Apple Drains. Today we're installing a French drain, something that you could do yourself. The homeowner could easily do this. The only things that's kind of difficult here is there's a lot of utilities here. We've got cable, telephone, and power. This yard has a couple of catch basins already installed. And you can see that how wet it is and the grass doesn't grow here. That's because it stays wet all the time. These two catch basins, this one's the beginning. The line goes this way through this bigger one. And you can see we've been here before. We've dug it up and it just actually ends right here. So of course it didn't really work. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually pull out these old catch basins, starting right here with this big 12 by 12. We're just going to dig that area up, pull that basin out, and we'll use that basin again with a combination of some gravel perforated pipe that's running through this area right here, and that should pick up this water. We're going to discharge all the way out there to the front, hooking up all the downspouts on this side of the house. And again, kind of tricky because there's a lot of utilities through here, but it's okay. You just have to dig slow and you'll get right through it. Gerald's dug up this catch basin, set it off to the side. We'll use that in our install. Next he's going to dig this one up right over here. This is just a little one, but we're still going to take these out. Okay, so we started our trench real muddy. As you can see, all the water coming into our line right away as it goes down through here. And a lot of tree roots. Ted's down there chopping them. All you can do is just bust through these roots. These are big roots, but we'll get it. You can see it's just hit it, crack it, pull a piece off. The catch basin is going to go back here, and another one at the beginning of the line. Gravel perforated pipe down through here. And we got, you can see the water down in the trench here also. The water is just pouring down through here. This is going to work really good once we hook it up. A little bit of hand digging across here because the electric line is actually right here, right where my foot is. You can see the red marking. So we had to be real careful through there. And then we trenched all the way out here where it comes out into the swale. So the hardest part of digging a trench is when you get tired and you get hot and you get sweaty and there's roots and there's rocks. But you know what? If you believe you can do this, I promise you can do it. And you just got to keep at it. Just keep working. Try to keep a smile. Even if your helpers are really tired. Yeah. It's pushing almost 90 out here. So it's pretty warm. And this soil's muddy and it's heavy. And there's a lot of tree roots. But it's okay. Just chop them. The shovel usually can chop them. What makes things really hard sometimes is just a little brick. One little brick, one little rock. And you can't put your shovel down in the ground. So you gotta work a little harder. But hey, we'll get this. Okay, so we've laid our pipe down through the trench, coming up here to this T, which is going to hook up to the downspout back there in the corner. So I'm going to make that connection, come back, we'll use the rest of the pipe, and it just runs out here and goes into this little swale, and that's where it'll discharge. When hooking up your downspout drain, you're using your adapter, it's really nice to just push it down. You can see it squeezes together, and then get it right back up under and get it to sit. Hard to do this with one hand, guys. Get it so that it goes straight down the wall. It just gives it a really professional, look when you're done. That's really the only thing that you're going to see after you're finished. Snap your pipe together, you'll hear it click. Nice and tight. Push it down in your trench. Make sure it sits on the bottom. Now we're just going to push this all the way through, and we'll cut it off down here at the end. I like to just walk the pipe down in the trench it's stronger than you think. And here's where we're going to cut it off. So let's get this off. You'll notice I kind of cut it off at a little angle just so that it fits nice right to the end of this little swale right here. And we'll cover that up and it'll look really good.
Hey, this is Chuck with Apple Drains, reminding you that if you believe you can do something, I guarantee you can do it. Have a great day.
The Jewel, and there's supposed to be a waterfall here that comes, I think, from that circle, drops down below, and so we'll have to go down below and check that out, see if there's any more, but I don't see any waterfall. But it's pretty cool. This is inside the airport, you guys. It's just amazing, and it goes on up several more stories. Giant atrium. It's just beautiful. So if you ever travel, you have the chance to come to Singapore, this is definitely a stop to check out. And just like in America, they have a septic tank truck. Looks real similar to what we use. See the hoses and Total Jet Services. Got a telephone number, looks really corroded, but